Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's a fun project. It would be perfect for wedding, birthday, whatever. It's a wine bottle cover. It could be other thing than wine. It could be a cider bottle, even a bottle of soda. So let me show you how this works. It come right out. So you see it's all. So let me show you how it is super easy to do. Let me put that back in, and I'm going to show you how to do the double layers. The one that I'm going to do, I won't do the hearts on it because it's not for a wedding. It's one of my friends that achieved a big accomplishment that I want to send her a bottle of wine, and she loved wine, so that's where it all came about. But this one I just did two hearts. I did pearls there, and this is the bow tie clip that I color with Sharpie marker. So let's get started. You're gonna need a piece of cardstock 11 by 12. So on the 12 by 12, you're just gonna trim it down 1 inch on one side. Now I'm going to take this. I learned this from Crafty Caroline Create. I think she's from the UK. So we're going to start at the 11 over here. So at the 11, we're going to score at, where's my score? Let me make sure here that, yes. So the 11 over there, you're going to start scoring at, I got 7 8. So 7 8 right here. It's the line before the one. Oh, I need my wax paper. I use it over and over, and I rub that on my cardstock, and that helps your stylus to go down easy. So we're gonna score at 7 8. That don't seem right. On the 11th. Oh, that's my notch. Whoops. You know what? I think I can save that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're going to score at 1 3/4. 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, 7, 8 3/4, 10 1/2. So I'm going to repeat that. 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, 7, 8 3/4, and 10 1/2. Now, on the same size that you get this, then we're just going to do a little notch. The little notch going to be at 7 8, then at 2 5/8, 4 3/8, 6 1/8, and 7 7 6 1/8, 7 7/8. That don't seem right. 7 7/8. Yep, that's right. 7 7/8, and 9 5/8. Okay, if you're not sure how to count that, each one are divided by 8. So you just count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That would be the one. When it's 5, it is from the 9, 1 2 3 4 5. So that's 5 8. So that's how you count your 8s. Now we're going to turn this around, and we're going to score at 2 and at 10. So now we got our score already done. Now let's remove this. And where I get my boo-boo there, we're going to take our bone folder, and we're going to fix that. Take that score line that I did off. See? It's not bad at all. Now what you're gonna do, is take your scissors. We're gonna cut at every line, at your score line to your score line, this way. And I bet you can hear the mowing. Brett, it's outside mowing. And I want this to be in the mail tomorrow, so I'm like, well, it's getting done now. Now, where you get the little flap here, this flap gonna get out completely. You're gonna cut this, but over here, where the flap go, you're gonna go diagonal, like that. Over here, you need that flap out, so you're gonna go diagonal, take that out. This is super simple, trust me. And then, all here, we need to cut this out too. Cut. Cut. And cut. And cut. And if you look in the back, whoops, in the back of this here, all but one I did snip, but really we don't need to worry here. We're going to worry here. You're going to take your rounder corner. Oh, first we need to do one more thing. Where we put all the notch, you're going to take your scissors from the notch diagonal over here, like this. And she left it pointy like that. And I wanted to round that, so I'm going to show you how I round that. So we're going to cut this all. You're going to have all those pointy things. It almost look like a fence. And I don't measure more than the point there. I just take my scissors and go down. Even if it's off a bit, it won't notice. It's what go around the bottle. And again over here. And again over here. So you're going to do that on all 4 of the sides. On all tab. So you get 6 of them. Okay. Now, that's when you're going to take your rounder corner. Now I can put you down a bit. And I didn't like the pointy thing. I just go there, push it a bit, and round that up like this. That one I even went deeper a bit. You try to guess about how far you did, and that's how you're going to do all of them. It's just around the top so it's not so pointy. And 2 more. And again. So now I got all my thing rounded. You're going to take your old punch and you're going to punch. Make sure you go deep enough so it won't rip when you pass the ribbon. And really, I could have went even smaller old punch. I used the big one on the other one too. I think I could go a size smaller in this. So you don't want it to have it too high, because what's going to happen if you go too high, when you pass your ribbon, it's just going to tear it up. So now we got this done. Now we're going to take our bone folder and we want to reinforce everything. So every score needs to be very reinforced. The more that you reinforce when you do 3D project, the easier it's going to fall in place. And then all this. The top one, it's not as crucial to be so pressed down, but it's good to press it down. The bottom one, yes, though. You want that to really fall down. Okay, now we're ready to decorate it. This time I'm using the birthday bouquet designer series paper. This one was the Timeless Elegance, and I colored the rose with Blushing Bright marker. On the side to do in the pink, I took a piece of not cardstock, but the DSP, the designer series paper, the birthday bouquet, and I cut it at 7 3/4, a strip at 7 3/4, and then I cut 6 times at 1.5. I cut that. And if you see, they should be all lined up together. So my pattern should be followed perfectly fine. See, it all follow. So now we're gonna glue this, and I want to make sure it stay in place, so I'm gonna use the fast fuse. And we're gonna put that there. Oops, I had a lump here. I don't know what I had under this. I guess I got a piece of paper or something. Let me move this so I get place to work. Oh, empty fast fuse. That's okay. We're stocked up. I bet you cannot see too much there. So really, this is the longest thing here that I'm doing. That fast fuse today seemed to get on my finger and don't want to move. And was that the correct one? Yes. I just want the pattern to really follow. Here we go. 2 more to go. That's it. And the last one. Keep on saying I need to change my blade, and I keep on forgetting till I see my cuts. You know what we're going to do? Here we go. Okay, now you're going to take this piece here, the flap, and we're going to use the tear tape. I think that's the easiest part to use. So I'm going to take the tear tape, put that right at the edge. Get a little bit too long there. And make sure it's rubbed very good. I'm going to take this off. Well, I'm going to have to get my poker. The paper piercer, it's your best friend when it comes at taking this off here. Here we go. Now I fold just a few of them, leave that open, and then bring this over here. That way, anytime you do something 3D, when you can do this, it's perfect. It goes perfect thing. So now what you would do, is take your bottle. It make it easier to have your bottle under. You would fold face to face together, face to face, and then really here you would put glue on this one in the back of it, so then it's stay perfectly fine together. Now I need to lift you up because I don't have no place to work. Now I'm using the white ribbon, the whisper white. This is what the name of it, the satin ribbon, and it's the 3/8 of an inch. And I leave it on my spool, and I just go from the front to the back. I started in the front, and then see, I'm gonna go all the way in the back now. All of them gonna go in the back. In the back. Even if that twists when I move that, that's no biggie because it's gonna all fall in place. Now you want quite a bit because we're doing a double bow. To the back. And then you're gonna come back to this one, the first one that you did from the back. And I think I still need more ribbon. Okay, that should be good. I want plenty long because I'm going to do a double bow. Now it's all twisted. I would take the time and make sure it's all twisted good. Now let me put this down here so you can see how this is going to get tied. I think you're going to be able to see. So for a double bow, you're going to do a knot facing up. So if you're not face up, not a double knot, just a regular knot, you want your string to go up facing your bottle, so your bow going to go at the other direction. You're going to do a loop, come around, shape it up the way you want. That's your back layer. Then this one's going to be smaller. Shape this up. Tight. Et voila, my friend, you get your double bow. I think you can see it good here. This can be moved a bit on top there. Et voila. And then I get plenty of ribbon to fall down. So this is it, how to do the bottle wine cover. I don't want to glue the bottom because it's going to be shipped flat. But I can show you this one. I think I can slide this, and you're going to see how, voila. This is it, my friend, how to do your bottle cover. Hope that's going to inspire you. I think for wedding gift would be perfect, or birthday, but like I said, it don't have to be wine. It can be cider, bottle of cider, there's a sparkling cider. That would be the perfect size for that. Thank you so much. All the product will be listed for both of them on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. Thank you, and I will see you back soon. Again, my blog is FrenchieStamps.com. Have a great day, my friends.